Hey guys, this is Sandy from YC Onion. We are very honored to have Walter here today at our booth to talk about our new products.
So we're going to start how I met YC Onion. Was not at last year's NAB, which was a mistake, but I did see some interviews about this version 3 of the YC Onion
Monopod, PINETA Monopod or
Yes.
PINETA Monopod, both are.
So they had a version 3 did not have the foot pedal. So a few months later, they upgraded to the foot pedal, which was very nice. I did a direct comparison between that and the eye footage, and I found this, I do like the eye footage one, to be honest, but I love this one. Now, if you had to say something to make it better, they answered those with this version that got announced at the show.
The Pro version.
So
The most obvious update, as you can see, is the trigger lock. So you can like literally control by one hand. Like before, you need to like unlock the safety lock and then flip it up. Needs two hands, right? Now you need only one hand. For example, you control the height with your left hand and you secure your camera with your right hand. So it's like super safe. Yeah, so what we believe in is that not only fast, I mean speed is very important.
very smart.
But also safety.
Stability.
Yeah, stability. And that's why we also design a safety lock here. So when you feel like you will need to leave the leave the monopod for a long time, so just like click lock.
This is an active boot during the NAB. So I'm going to, the question that Sandy asked me along with the engineer, Frederick, is why do you need locking legs? And I said, because what I do at trade shows is I take the camera and then I just leave it there. I have it balanced pretty close, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
They were nervous
Very
that I
solid.
do this when I first contacted them, but they asked me, why do I want locking feet? So I said, I want to be able to leave the camera because the old style couldn't hold the weight. So with this one, directly compared to the other one, it feels, even though the other one I really, really liked, I'm so happy that I was able to have a direct comparison between I've been using for about 8 months now. I took it to many shows, but see, yesterday when I got to have a preview of this, it's just a substantially smoother, higher end feel. I do love the locking, and I like that it stays where it is. And also, I didn't have this head, which is the FX6, which is very nice for me. And then what I can do is I can move it around a little bit so I can have it more balanced, and then lock it in. And I like another cool thing is the retracting arm. No problem. And then, for when I'm doing the videos at a trade show booth, it's really smooth for me to do this. And then once I get to the spot, I lock it down. What's the payload?
It's around 22 pounds, maximum payload, 22 pounds.
And for Europeans?
20 kilogram. For kilogram, it's 10 kilogram. For
You guys
European,
use kilograms
in China as well.
Thank you very much.
10 kilograms.
10 kilograms and how many pounds?
22.
22.
Pounds.
See? Fast math. United States we should have went metric, but we didn't do that. So I believe the carbon fiber might be the same or slightly different than the old one.
Oh, the same.
So same carbon fiber, new grip,
Yeah,
new
grip.
locking mechanism.
Yeah.
And if you want to quickly remove your head, you push the two buttons here and you can lock it in. So it's for very quick changes if you want to do quick changes. What else can we talk about this?
And so also everything is designed like when you are controlling the height, all the buttons are within the scope of your hand. Like you can reach them, and then you can hold the monopod all the time to be safe.
So you don't really have to think about it.
Yeah. And for other like those traditional monopods, they have locks in different like parts. You need to hold it and then adjust the lock.
With traditional monopods, you have to do more than one action.
Right, and that's one thing. And the other thing is that you need to hold it and then adjust like different hands.
It slows you down.
Yeah, it slows you down. Yeah. So with this one, everything is right here. And if you want to feel extra safe, your hands can like do this, and when you are not operating, just rest here. Mm-hmm.
So at the show, NAB 2024, first day, I've done, I don't know, 4 or 5 interviews so far, and I feel like the legs might be slightly longer than the old version, right?
Yeah, it's longer, slightly longer.
So they asked me my opinion when I got the version 3 not foot blocking pedal, and I did a review video. I said I really like the YC Onion, but I wish it had a locking foot pedal, and I wish the feet were a little bit longer for more stability. I said I wouldn't be upset if the feet were longer. So I got lucky. Sandy got me in direct contact with the engineer, and we did I think it was a 3-way Instagram, and they're asking me, why do you want longer feet? I said, well, because I want to be more stable. Why do you want a locking foot pedal? Because I put my camera on top of Can you do me one favor? Right in the middle of a video.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, but you should watch. It's very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So this monopod is technically the Pro version, correct? Mm-hmm. So you still have version 3 on the market.
Yeah. So the last version 3, we will update the feet, and all of the monopods will be pedal release when all of these release.
Which I can highly suggest, because I did, since it's me here now, I did a direct comparison between these locking pedal and the iFootage, what I own. I'm not sure if they have a new version yet. Maybe I go stop by and go take a peek. But they have, for somebody that's owned the iFootage Cobra, I've owned a bunch of monopods, which I did a video which you guys are happy about. I will safely say this is the most stable. Even version 3 I felt was really stable. They asked me what could be better, and I think the new version Pro is slightly less weight. Or it's about the same?
It's about the same, but slightly heavier, the Pro version.
But it feels not.
Feels lighter?
Feels lighter.
Oh,
maybe
really?
Maybe I didn't work it out.
Oh yeah, maybe it's the carbon fiber. It's right.
I don't know.
It's
to me, it's
same.
Was it potatoes?
Potatoes.
I honestly, I don't have a scale, but I don't feel like it's heavier. But I will say, as you can see right here, so the cool part is with the this is a great version. I'm assuming it's gonna be less expensive than this one.
Yeah. So
with this one, you have to push the button, and then you move it up and down, and then it locks. So it has a self-locking, which I think is cool for people. You don't have to think about it. Once you hear that locking, you know you're safe. But if you're like a professional, which they call it Pro, and you want speed, as you can tell, and then what's cool, like Sandy said, you have the lock right by your thumb. So I flipped it around for you all to see, but you do this, lock it, very fast.
Yeah.
This is slower. I think this is probably for like professional videographers, content creators that just want to get in a position to be done, and then have a quick release head that you can use. If I wasn't using the cinema head, what's this called?
This is fluid head.
Fluid head. I would not, I would. The cool part is they also have the 2 threads, so whatever size you have. But I really do, honestly, the what is it called? The 60 FX60.
Yeah, FX6.
FX60 is really, really nice. Light. I don't feel like it's heavy. It's for my payload. It's really good. I feel very comfortable. Is there anything else about the monopod?
That's pretty much about it. And also, there's a airy pin here to prevent from deviation.
I like that.
When you are using it as a jib, like when you are using like this.
Which I do, and people do see me, and sometimes in my interviews, which I will do at NAB, is if somebody has a cool spot, I do put the camera over like this.
Yeah.
So knowing that we have an airy pin so the camera won't twist,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. So
It's a very simple design, but I don't know why the other brands don't do that.
So this is, in my opinion, so far, I personally use it